Okay, any small movement might mess up the camera. Hey! See, I can't do YouTube video intros anymore. I'm terrible at them. Anyway, today I'm going to be getting ready for work and I'm just going to show you guys what I'm doing. And I'm actually probably going to do a talk through because why not? We're just going to be doing my makeup. I work at 3. It is currently 1. I have about an hour and 40 minutes to get ready, so might as well. This might not be a full talk through because I do kind of like want to watch like YouTube videos, but like whatever. I'm also going to be eating, so yeah. ASMR. So, meal of the day, we have some Ritz crackers, have some green and red apples, some red grapes, and cheese. So, bon appetit. Okay, what am I doing? I do want to listen to some music, so I might just put my AirPods in and listen to some, we'll see. I'm gonna listen to my 1D playlist, because why not? That's all I listen to anyway. So I just did my skincare. I literally just cleansed my face and put on some like serums and stuff. But I'm gonna go in and moisturize. I'm using the Clinique Moisture Surge. This is like the 5th one I've been through. I love this moisturizer, but I'm starting to only use it during the day and not during the night. I have a different moisturizer for the nighttime. This stuff is a gel moisturizer and it's advertised to be like a 72-hour moisturizer, but I would not advertise anybody to go 72 hours without moisturizing. Okay, what's next? So I automatically go back in and I prime after moisturizing. Some people might do it like in a different order, but this is just what I do, so I'm just showing you what I do. Anyway, I'm using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I just dab it on my T-zone. They also have this, I think, in matte and luminous. This is just the original one. I've had it for like over a year now, so. Now, what I'm gonna do, normally I don't do this, but I'm gonna try blending it out with a brush and see if it makes a difference with it like getting in my pores. So we'll see. I'm just gonna use, this is a brush from Ulta. It's the angled foundation brush, but it's nice and dense, so I'm gonna try that. I feel like that made my face more white, but whatever. I love green apples. They be popping. Now that that's blended in, I'm gonna go in with this. This is the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer. I honestly don't even know if they sell this anymore. I think it was a limited edition, but my coworker gave this to me and I love it. It's like apparently really similar to the Milk Hydro Grip, which if you watch Michaela, I think her name's like Noguera on TikTok, that's her favorite primer. So, and I trust her, so that's why I'm using this. And I'm putting that right over the Poreless Putty Primer. That is set. Before I do foundation, I normally go in and I do my eyebrows. I know a lot of people do that in a different order as well, but I just, personally me, I just like to do my eyebrows before my face. So what I'm using for my eyebrows and what I have been using for my eyebrows is the IT Cosmetics The Brow Power. This is a universal brow pencil and the tip is kind of like a brow definer, but instead of it being angled, it's just a regular like pencil tip. And I love this stuff. I'm not going to show you guys my brows because I want to save time, but I'll be back. So I finished my eyebrows. They're not completely finished. I have to like set them still, but they're done for now. The shape is on. They're on. Anyway, I also went in and primed my eyebrows. Primed my eyelids. This is why I don't record YouTube videos. Basically what I used is the MAC Soft Ochre paint pot. So we're gonna start with this eyeshadow palette. This is called The Proof is in the Pudding by Beauty Bakery. My friend actually gave this to me after she got it in her FabFitFun box. So I really like it and I'm gonna use it, basically. And I'm going to take a little bit of Nana pudding and bread pudding. I'm just gonna mix that together. And then I'm gonna kind of use that as like my transition crease shade. This eyeshadow look is actually really easy, so that's why I'm kind of messy with it, but I literally just kind of slap it in there. And I'm also using the Morphe M511 brush, which is just kind of like a big crease brush. And it's okay if you get it like all over your lid and then your outer V, because it's just fine. Just hear me out. It comes together. Okay. Now that we have that, I'm going to go in with the Zoeva Caramel Macchiato palette. Caramel Melange palette, not Caramel Macchiato. I could really go for a Caramel Macchiato right now. And I'm going to be taking the shade Start Soft. And this is gonna like be mostly directed in my crease. Crease and outer V. Because we're gonna be going in as like a half cut crease looking type of thing. But you'll see. You just kind of gotta like work your way around things and like make it look good. There's no like real technique to this, I promise you. You just gotta have good blending skills at least. Okay, now we're not done yet. I'm going to take this e.l.f. Bite Size Eyeshadow Palette. This is the Cream and Sugar one, if you could see it. I'm gonna take this deep brown, and this is really pigmented, so you only need a little bit of it. But I'm just gonna focus that on the outer V. Harry's solo music can like, bury me while listening to his music. I won't mind. I'm also gonna go back into that Bite Size eyeshadow palette again, and I'm gonna take this mini, like this like sparkly shade here, and I'm just gonna focus that like on the lid here. Now you can go in with liner, but I don't think I'm going to, just to save some time because it's already 1:30. I gotta leave in an hour. Shit. I'm gonna be putting lashes on today, and the lashes I'm using are the Too Faced ones. These are actually brand new. I think that they just like released these really recently. These are in the style Sex Kitten. The glue I'm gonna be using is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive, free from like with aloe, free from latex. So I've gone through about 5 of these. These are amazing, but all right, I'm just gonna apply my lashes, and I'm just gonna speed this up so you can kind of see the process, but I don't have to talk through it. Alright, so now is when we're going to do the face makeup. Today I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Coverage. Now this shade range for this foundation sucks. So this is extremely yellow, but I'm going to try to lighten it. I actually have this Juvia's Place stick foundation that is way too light for me. So I'm just going to blend the two together. So this is the Juvia's Place stick foundation. This is in the shade Aberdeen. And I doubt that this is even going to lighten the foundation, but I already told you guys that it's going to be too yellow for me, so maybe I shouldn't have done that. We can make anything work. So we're going to try to see if we can make it work. I'm actually going to blend this out with a foundation brush. Normally I've been using sponges recently, but I'm going to go with a brush today because I feel like it. All right, now I'm gonna try something that I haven't tried in a while, but I'm going to attempt to cream contour the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation in the shade Almond. I'm gonna go up. I really hope this works. Okay, that's not like that bad. It's not like terrible. Like, we can make it work. Like, it's not the end of the world because we didn't even conceal yet. But like, my lip looks fucking weird. My camera shut off. I only have 17 minutes of footage left for my storage, but I'm gonna go in and conceal. I'm going in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Infinite Concealer and the e.l.f. Hydro Camo Concealer. Alright, I'm gonna go in and powder now, and I'm going to be using the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Love this stuff. But I'm just gonna like powder with my sponge. Kind of baking, but I'm pressing in the bake. Because we're gonna be wearing a mask and we need to make sure our shit is set. Alright, I'm gonna go in and set my bronzing contour, whatever I did, with the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. This thing is huge and it's only like $3. And I hope this doesn't look muddy, but we're gonna attempt it. I'm still gonna go in and bronze a little bit. I'm not the best at contouring my nose, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, I'm gonna go in and just finish up bronzing with the Kiko Milano Tuscan Shine Radiant Bronzer. I love this stuff. Maybe I'll wear a turtleneck today. I'm gonna wipe away that powder from under here. I'm gonna go in and blush using the City Color Be Matte Blush Trio. And this comes with like a coral blush, a purple blush, and a regular rosy blush. I'm gonna go ahead and mix the coral and the rosy. Tap a lot off because it is really pigmented. And I'm going to focus this, instead of on the apples of my cheeks, I'm going to focus this back towards my temples a little bit more. Kind of like where you would highlight, because you want to make your face look more up instead of droopy. I'm also going to add a little bit to my nose and my forehead. Alright, we are almost done. I'm almost out of time, but we're going to go ahead and highlight. I'm gonna go in with my Morphe highlight and contour palette. This thing is broken, like two of the highlights are broken, but hi. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's the Beam shade. But first, I'm actually going to spray my face. I'm just going in and spraying my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Hey, focus on me. I'm just taking that Beam shade and I'm gonna focus it a little bit on the highlights of my cheeks. as well as on my nose. Cupid's bow. And there is your highlight. So since I'm running out of time, I'm actually gonna go in. I'm gonna do some finishing touches and then I'll be back to do my lips and to do the outro. So I will be right back. Hi, what a transformation that was. I have to go to work soon and my camera's about to die, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Make sure you follow all of my social media down below. And I don't really know what else to say. The lip product that I used is the NYX Shine Out Loud, the like matte lipstick gloss duo thing, and the color, I honestly don't know, Global Citizen. I love this stuff, but I'm not gonna wear it under a mask, so I'm gonna take it off. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry if this video was such a mess, but it's fine. And here's the look. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.